Hi, I'm Michael Sloan from the Successful Investor, and we help people create wealth through direct residential investment property. A lot of people want to know what we actually do at the first couple of meetings with our clients. So I'm going to give you a sneak insight today of just one of the things that we take our clients through. The interesting thing is it's nothing to do about property. It's all about finding out about our clients and their individual circumstances. One of the programs that we take people through is called Your Future, Your Perfect Life. Because there's a big disconnect with the position that people think they're going to be in when they retire and the position they're actually going to be in. And this program also gives younger people a target or a goal to have in so many years into the future. So let me just take you through a few of the key steps in this program and we'll see what you think. So first thing we do is have a look at some of the key details. And the first thing we want to know is how long do you want this report to be done over? So 5 years, 7 years, 10, 12, 15 or 20, it doesn't really matter. But for a lot of people, they come to see us when they've got maybe 12 years left, they're in the 50s, looking to retire in their 60s. The next thing we want to know is what kind of income do you want to earn in the year that you retire, but in today's dollars? So we look at that. So this couple, these figures are real. This couple said they want to earn $50,000 in today's dollars. So that's actually $71,000 in 12 years' time that they have to earn. And then we had a look at their mortgage payment. Their mortgage was quite large still at $450, $3,500 a month. And we looked at their super and so on. So let's have a look at the way that they were headed into the future. So with the way that they're currently going, in 12 years' time, they're still going to owe $130,000 on their mortgage. So that means that we know that we've got to put some strategies into place, help them get rid of that mortgage before retirement. As far as income goes, the projections that we've got for them are this combined superannuation is going to be about $400,000. The average couple that retire, the average amount of super is about $430,000. So these guys are a little bit less. So maybe think about that when you're looking at your own figures. It's about $270,000 for a man and about $170 for a female. So based on the way they're headed right now, they've got no current investment properties. They're going to have a total nest egg of $400,000, which is all to do with their superannuation. And their total income is going to be $26,000. Now, in today's dollars, that's $18,000. Their goal is $50,000. So they've got a lot of work to do in the next 12 years to get to that target. And I know from experience that one property or even 2 properties is not going to do it. So let's have a look at how they look if they can buy 3 properties. So all of a sudden they buy 3 properties, their mortgage is still the same, but they've got 3 investment properties. That's 1 a year for the next 3 years. Now they're looking at property values of 4.6 million, loans of 1.8. But importantly, their income based on a return on their property and their super, their total nest egg now is 1.2 million. Just totally changed by buying those 3 properties. Their income in the future is $74,000, and in today's dollars, that's about $52,000. So 3 properties will help them reach their goals. The other thing that we look at for people who are going to have a mortgage in retirement is what can we do to get rid of that mortgage? And this program that we've created is actually a fairly simple way of doing it. This is called Mortgage Gone. And what we look at is where are the clients headed? So they're going to be debt-free in year 15. So that means they'll have 3 years of repayments after they retire. They might choose to just keep paying that off in retirement. But with this, what this program shows is that they could be debt-free in year 10, and instead of paying the bank $647,000, they only pay the bank $420,000. So, and they do that with this very simple program, the simple premise actually, and that is from the day that they buy an investment property, the property starts to rise in value. It doesn't rise in a perfect straight line, but over time it will rise in value, and the home loan will go down in value. And there's going to be a tipping point. Now this graph is based on 6% capital growth and their current mortgage payments. The tipping point is the time when they can sell that investment property, pay capital gains tax, pay selling costs, and the balance they have left over will get rid of their mortgage. Some of the clients we work with on here have got a goal to cut their mortgage from 24 years down to 10, 11 or 12. So this is just one of the programs that we take our clients through. And until we know this kind of information, we can't even start talking to you about property. It's not about the property, it's about creating wealth through property. So I hope this has been insightful, and I'll see you soon.